So guys, underneath those huge skyscrapers that you're seeing are being covered by the fog, awaits me the new BMW iX1, and I'm going to test drive it. And basically I'm going to drive a car after 2 years. I haven't been driving a car for 2 years, and this is the first electric car that I'm ever going to be driving. So I'm really looking forward for this experience, thanks to BMW Italia in a joint collaboration with the SIXT car rentals. And let's do this. My name is Kash and you're watching Benzini Cars. Let's go. Let's see what this experience is going to bring for us. Just take a look at this beautiful architecture over here. These buildings are designed by Zaha Hadid. Yeah, as you can see, we have these beautiful buildings and that huge one from Generali, which basically looks like a PlayStation 5. I don't know if many people noticed that design inspiration over there, and I really love these buildings. These are so beautiful, man. So nice. So guys, this place is called Tre Torri. Basically means 3 towers, and just take a look at the insane size of these skyscrapers. These are absolutely massive, and right now this fog is making them so scary to look at. But take a look at the design of this one. This is so cool. This one looks like a mattress or something. Like, this is so crazy. And this is the PS5 one. The other one doesn't look like anything else, basically, but this is so cool. And just take a look at the structure of this building. All these supports to hold the building attached together. This is so cool. I really love this. Yeah, this place is called City Life Shopping District. It's a kind of a shopping mall, but very small one, but it'll do. Yeah, it's just enough. Yeah, as you can see, there is a word missing in the district part. But the BMW awaits us up there, over there. Yeah, going up these stairs to reach the BMW marketing booth. Let's take a look at this building, man. It floats. So huge. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, this is the BMW booth. Here we go, man. Here we go. Alright guys, we did some paperwork for the driving, and then I'm going to go to the parking lot to take out the car and talk about the design and the specifications. And yeah, let's go. Let's see what this experience is going to be about. Here's my mom. She's going to accompany me in the back seats, do some videos while driving. And yeah, it's going to be a cool video. And here are all the keys here. Hi. And these are all the BMWs waiting here to be driven. We are going to take this one over there, the gray one. It's the coolest color they have here. There's this white one too, but the gray one is really cool. It's a matte gray. I really like it. So here we go, guys. They're going to take the car out to place it over here so we can talk a little bit about the design. And yeah, you saw the light coming up and coming down, literally. And there is no sound basically for the car. That's kind of interesting. Like when the car starts up and you hear nothing, it's kind of interesting and kind of also dangerous. Like, but right now I'm hearing a little bit of the Hans Zimmer art. Let's take a look at the back also. Man, these artificial sounds are really cool, really nice. Alright guys, here we are with the car. This looks so gorgeous. I'm really impressed by the looks of this new design language by BMW. Like I've done the video for the BMW X2, but the X2 was very far off from the BMW design language. But right now in this one, with the BMW iX1, I see that the monolith shape design is coming back to the BMW SUV designs. And I'm really glad to see this design language coming back, because they're literally bringing back the traditional design language for the BMW. And as you can see, it looks much cooler than the BMW iX2. We don't have like crazy aggressive shapes like that one. Man, just take a look at this BMW LED dynamic headlights. And as I move to the side, you can see that the monolith shape is all over the place. Everywhere is very squared off. And that is for a reason, actually, because the whole SUV car is not as aerodynamically efficient as any other cars like the sedans or coupes. And you can see here, as I move to the back is completely flat. And that creates a lot of efficiency for the aerodynamic features, which is absolutely crazy. But since this one is the electric one, we don't have any exhaust pipes here in the back. But you can see that we have this huge air diffuser here for the aerodynamic features. And this is the BMW M Sport package. That's why it has this crazy air diffuser. And you can see this glossy black finishes on top of the rear bumper. And as I move to the side, you can see the glossy black finish here for the side skirts. And we have this beautiful BMW rims over here, which they look so gorgeous. I really love it. And as I move to the front again, we have this more sporty and more aggressive looking front bumper, which looks really cool. And as I move here, we have this air channel over there, and this is not a fake air channel, it actually do something. And as I move here, you can see that it grabs the air for the cooling of the brake systems, and that is really cool to see on the BMW. And for the M badge over here, we have it for the BMW M package, and you can see the side view mirrors as well with this glossy black finishes all over the place. These all come with the BMW M package. And let me just show you again the BMW headlights. They look really cool, like these crystal details. They look so insane. And my favorite part, to be honest, from the front profile of the car is these kidney grills. They are still big compared to the traditional BMWs, but on this car, the proportions look absolutely fantastic. Like, there is no insanity of crazy big kidney grills that look like the bunny rabbit teeth. And they look really nice. And I really love these beautiful patterns over here. Since it's the electric, you don't need any open front grille to cool off the engine or the radiators. And you have the radar system over here underneath this glossy black finish in the front grille. Yeah, and that's it for the exterior. Basically, I showed you everything about the exterior, and I'm going to move to the interior, show you the beautiful details over here. Man, we have the beautiful textures as always that the BMW blows you away with this amount of details. I'm going to sit inside and just test the acoustics very quickly. Holy God, man, there is literally no sound, like basically no sound, like you cannot hear anything. And I'm going to move the seats back completely to be able to show you the beautiful interior of this car. You can see this floating handle over here, which looks so gorgeous. I really love these beautiful floating designs. We have the mirror controls over there, and we have this beautiful gorgeous door handle with the lighting underneath it. For some places like the parking lights, which are dark, you can easily find the controls and also the handle over here. We have the memory package for the seats, and yeah, these are the lighting system controls. And you can see here we have the M steering wheel, which is so gorgeous. Like over here literally looks like a Transformers part, which is absolutely gorgeous. and you can see this huge digital screen that we got here for the infotainment systems, and there are actually a lot of options in that. And my favorite part for the center console is this air vent over here, this single unit air vent, which looks so gorgeous and makes the car look more driver focused, the interior. And you can see though for the passengers we have two of them over there. Like, this gives it such a sculptural look. And over there you can see the same details as we had on the driver side, but on this one we don't have the Harman Kardon system, so here we don't have any beautiful details going on. But you can see that we have a lot of Alcantara on the seats, which looks so gorgeous. We have the M logo over there. These are my paperworks. And man, just take a look at the center console of this car. This is so insane. Like, we have these two huge cup holders, which basically can hold any size except for the 1.5 liter ones for sure. And I think you can fit the 1.5 liter ones here in the door beams. As I see, it can literally hold the bottle. We have the wireless charging over here with a attachment clip to hold your phone not to fall off or anything. And then here we have the controls on the center console, which, as one of the good features about an electric car, is that it doesn't have a gearbox, okay? So when you don't have a gearbox, you get to have this huge amount of space in the middle, which you can literally fit a bag or something underneath there, and it's so spacious. We have USB-C ports over there for charging the phone also. We have modes over here, the movement controls, parking button. These are the infotainment system buttons, the volume, the mute, and the track control, auto hold. And later I'm going to ask what is this. Maybe it's the lane keep assist, I don't really know. And then we have the hazard control over there. But here we got this button, which is very huge, so ergonomic. We push this and then the center console is going to open up. There are no lighting systems or anything to show you the inside, but you have a lot of space. But basically you cannot fit a phone over there. Basically it's impossible to fit the phone. And yeah, guys, let's go for the drive. Let's do this. Okay, there is some feedback when you push this. Okay, I've never driven an electric car before. Yeah, so I'm trying to get to know everything about it. Yeah, we have the head-up display system over there. That's very neat. I'm driving a car after 2 years. Like, I haven't been driving for 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
I parked a little bit far.
Maybe it's the comfort.
Oh, but
Yeah.
I drove the X3, like most of the generations of the X3. I've never driven the X1,
Okay.
but right now the dampers feel the same as the X3. Like, they are so hard. On BMW most of the time they feel so stiff. But I don't know if it's on the sport mode right now or is
No,
on the
this
normal.
is a personal mode.
No, these are very responsive as
Yeah.
well. Like, this is so
Yes.
nice. Okay. And the menu. No, this is so responsive, like so soft.
So now on the right.
The driving position is really interesting. Like, it's not so low and at the same time it's not so high. Like,
Exactly.
it creates a good vision.
More sportier than the competitors.
Exactly, yeah. No, and the fact that the power is instantly transmitted to the wheels is so interesting for me. Like, because for the combustion engines, it always has some like delay, always.
Oh.
Even if it's naturally aspect. And the vision is really good. Like I can see everywhere around me. There are no blind spots. And I really love the front radar. That is so cool. Does it come with the night vision assist as well, or? Yeah, night vision.
Yes.
Oh, the driving is so smooth, so smooth. But it's also kind of a little bit dangerous because there is no sound to understand how much I'm getting the velocity. So I'm looking here, I'm just like going 50, like without noticing it.
So in sport, it is a little sound.
Okay.
We can try.
The Hans Zimmer sounds, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
When we push the accelerator, there is a sound.
Synthetic sounds, yeah. That's very interesting. They come up through the speakers, but on this one we don't have the Harman Kardon.
No.
We don't have. Okay, screen. Haha, yeah, this sound is so cool. And when you do the brake, does it also get help from the electric motors to reduce the speed, or is only the brakes that are stopping the car?
No. This is the engine brake.
Oh, it has the engine brake.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we are driving in drive mode.
Okay.
On the dial, but it is also brake mode. And
I have to go right?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
And the engine brake is more aggressive.
Okay.
Way more aggressive.
Yeah, because I understood, like when I press the brake, it really does it aggressively. Like it starts to stop very instantly and like very hard. But right now I got the feeling of the dampers. It's much softer than the previous generations. Much softer. Like I'm really impressed. Because for me the BMWs were always very hard, like when stiff. But this one is really soft. Although it's the base model of the SUVs that the BMW does. Wow, I really love it. When I move my feet away from the accelerator, it starts to decrease the speed. It's so good. It's so cool.
Now
but that is so interesting. With the one pedal experience, so interesting. I really love it. That's so cool.
We have to be used to.
Yeah, exactly. It takes a little bit of time.
It works.
But the steering wheel is also so ergonomic. Like I really love the feeling. Yeah. Because the previous BMWs, they were a little bit too big over here. Yes. But right now it has the perfect size. Like it really fits. Yeah, I guess like I need 2 more weeks to get used to the accelerating system.
It is not
very easy. Yeah, I know. Is it possible to switch it off? I'm a little bit afraid of it. Whoa, this is so cool. So cool. But for the front view, I'm not really sure if it needs all this instant power. Because right now I had some understeering. When I did the acceleration, it had some understeer. I never thought driving in Milano is having too many red lights. It's my first experience here, so there are just too many red lights. But I'm really impressed that if this has the same size as the previous generation X3, like that is so interesting. That is so interesting. Are you comfortable in the back? Yeah? Yeah, I see you have a lot of legroom and a lot of headspace. Because my parents, they have a Porsche Macan. And they're over there in the back, there's not much space. Not the new Macan, not the electric one, the previous generation. There is not much headroom and the leg space when you sit in the back. No, but it's really easy to understand the dimensions of this car. Really easy. Yeah. Like the monolith shape is so perfect. Yes. So perfect. Because on the Porsche, it's very difficult. Like even after like 2-3 years of driving it, it's still hard to understand where on the Macan. Oh yeah, on the Macan. because it has a lot of curves,
Yes.
so it's still hard to understand where the car goes. That's a very nice scenery to have on the video. Test driving a iX1 behind the Lamborghini Huracan Evo. But I'm kind of sure if we do a drag race from zero velocity, from zero speed,
Yeah.
maybe we can take the Lamborghini by like half a second, you know?
Yeah.
Since
probably-
it's it's just
instant power.
tuck tuck.
Yeah.
And the previous generations, I remember the head-up display was so annoying because it was basically in the middle of the road. Yeah, it was literally in the
Okay.
middle. But right now they have moved it
No,
a little bit
yes,
downwards. Yeah, it's not in the eye line, and it's really
Yes.
good, really helpful. And it takes like 10 minutes to charge until 120 kilometers of range. I saw on the website before
Yes.
with the fast chargers, right?
It is so soft, so silent.
Yeah, exactly. The acoustics are impressive.
Yes.
I don't hear anything from outside. Like that is so nice, so nice.
Even when scooters
Pass you by,
pass
yeah.
by,
Nothing.
you hear really, really.
Yeah, actually, the tram is passing.
It is.
It's just like a very, very soft wind passing here. That is so cool, so nice.
And even at higher speed,
Okay,
the sound of the air,
Okay.
the airflow is really soft.
very soft, yeah. This is so impressive. I imagine if we had the Harman Kardon with these acoustics, that's so perfect, so nice, amazing experience. And I really love that they haven't done many glossy materials over here,
Yeah.
because when you have a lot of glossy finishes and the sun hits, it goes to your eyes and it's really, really annoying. Okay, we have seats, heating seats.
Yeah,
Okay,
you can see.
does it come with the heating steering wheel as well?
This one.
No, okay, but it has the option to go. Okay, that's interesting. And how do you increase the temperature? Okay. But the airflow, how do you increase the airflow or reduce the airflow?
It is automatic, or you can do it.
It's here. Oh, okay. So it goes through another screen totally. Okay.
It's automatic.
Okay. Yeah, we have the outside air to come inside. We have the air. Okay. And I guess this one is for personalization.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. But these ones are always a bit difficult, I guess, when you're driving. Because right now I really had to focus to find the stuff.
The dial.
Yeah, it's so easier, like you do it like this. But it's good that we have at least these two for the rear and the front windshield. But the volume knob at least is physical. That's really good to have. That's always good to have. All right, guys, here we are. We parked the car and we are done with this beautiful experience. All right, guys, I'm so happy. I'm so glad with the experience. It was really good. Thanks to BMW Italia, their amazing crew, and also SIXT Car Rentals. You know the name, of course. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed this new type of video with me, don't forget to like the video and also subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, more of these kind of vlogs. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.